It was the right decision to go home last night. It was good to see everybody. Good to spend a night in your own bed. But I am back on the road. I am heading to Bloomington, Indiana, currently in Peoria, Illinois. And once I get to Bloomington, I have to really quick change, meet up with some colleagues, and then go to an event. It's kind of like an opening ceremonies, opening event, opening whatever you want to call it, networking event to kick off the next conference I'm going to. So a lot of conferences in the last few weeks, but it's all part of the job, and I will bring you along with me as much as I can. Onward to Indiana. Made it to Bloomington, Indiana. Finally made it into Bloomington, Indiana. It's kind of a long drive. I don't know why. It just felt long, but I have to go to an event right away. Like, I have people waiting on me downstairs, so I need to change, get rolling. But later, I want to talk about the new book, the new story, and the theme of the new book. So I'm going to get dressed and go to that, and then we'll talk later. This event tonight, apparently it's at the University of Indiana football stadium or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of, wherever they tell me to go, I'm going to go. And it's for a large customer of ours. They're doing a big event where they host a 2-day golf tournament. I don't love golf, but I will do it. And so tomorrow we do a pro amateur thing, and then they have kind of their golf outing. Guarantee you've all been to one of these customers if you've traveled in the US at all, because it's a very large truck stop gas station chain putting it on. So those guys just texted me. I have to go. We'll talk later.
Made back to the room and watching the end of the Oklahoma-Indiana game. Poor Halliburton with the Achilles really sucks, but I guess congrats OKC, because it looks like they're going to pull this one out. Going back to the Ello The Fellow books, when it comes to subject matter, what do I read about? What kinds of topics do I want to do? I look at what Elliot's going through, or if there's something he needs encouragement with, and that's kind of where I start with the idea. Going to the dentist has always been a struggle for Elliot, so I started writing out a story to try to make the dentist not so scary, I guess. So that's kind of the premise of the new book, to write all the details and everything, but at least I started sketching out, like, okay, here's kind of the plot, if you will. When I created the first book, Elliot was just learning his ABCs. Now he knows his ABCs. I mean, he knows them really well. And then the second book was Ello The Fellow Learns to Swim, and Elliot had just started doing swim lessons. So there's almost a parallel to what Elliot's doing. Now there's so many things he likes and so many things he doesn't like. And so I'm trying to figure out, I want to fast track a few books on things that he needs kind of a boost in right now. I don't know what the official title will be yet. I'm still working that out, but subject matter will be going to the dentist and trying to make the dentist less scary and show him that it's a thing that he needs to do for his own good. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm exhausted from traveling and everything, but luckily tomorrow, well, luckily and not luckily. So it's supposed to be record highs. It's supposed to be real hot in Indiana. And tomorrow, the way this golf outing works, there's so many people, and we're getting paired up with like a pro amateur and all this stuff. But there are two waves of this outing. There's a morning group and an afternoon group. I am in the afternoon group, so I don't have to be at the course at 6:30 a.m., which is nice. But the trade-off though is I'll be starting my round like the heat of the day, 1:30, somewhere in there, and it's gonna be like 95 degrees, full humidity. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest though, and I will see you tomorrow on the course.